Salt Lake City, Utah, fully illuminated tonight as we get a look at our broadcast. Setting from the skies high above. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Kyrie Irving, Ibaka, and it's Guerin in at the two-guard spot. And for Utah, Stockton is out there with Maravich. And there's Malone, and it's Dantley in at the small forward.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Irving can't hit.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Green with the block.
He's a tremendous defender. Draymond Green all over that shot.
Irving, good.
Irving, talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Stockton against Irving. And Stockton, here we go. Green with the block. Pass to Guerin. From the arc. Good on the triple.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Here's Guerin, following the basket by Pete Maravich. Now here's Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Pass to Malone. Fires from the wing. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
From deep, Miles. And Maravich pulls it down. And here's Utah. They trail by 1. From down in the low post, it goes.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's Guerin. Maravich defending. Outside Irving. It's good from long range. Irving's got 7 points in the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Passes it to Malone. Over Green. Green with the block. And he recovers it. And here's Brooklyn. Here's Guerin. In the corner, Miles with it. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green. Here's Guerin. A three-pointer, no good. Utah trailing here. Here's Maravich. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here's Ball. And the pass to Ross for 3. Now, Siakam. There's the 3. And that's good. Terrence Ross for 3.
When he gets a good look at the basket, Ross has no problem drilling a 3.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. The Jazz making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. .125 left in the first quarter. And here is Williams. Shoots over Van Vliet. Another miss by Utah. Brooklyn leading by 4. Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. Hayward grabs the board. And so it's Hayward with it. They'll bring it up for the Jazz. Here's Kirilenko. Here's Gobert. No good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. And Siakam has it in the corner. Kirilenko against Ross. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Ross has got a couple of threes now in the first for Brooklyn. Utah trails by 7. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Good. A nice assist for Williams.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Van Vliet kicks to Ross. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
He has size, but the first step of Terrence Ross is what makes him so good on the drive.
And so it's Brooklyn. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Brooklyn.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
With Ibaka sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Siakam is out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's Ball. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Green in at the center filling out the middle. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Boozer with the rebound. Utah trails by 9. Here's Williams. He gets that one.
And how about the handles of Williams? Just impressive. Always fun watching him toy with the defenders with his dribble moves.
Now here's Van Vliet. Ball with a wide open look. Trains it from beyond the arc. Ball's got the lead up to 10 now for Brooklyn.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Softly drops in the floater.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Changing it up here. Brooklyn leading by 8. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Irving for 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Impressive shooter from outside the arc. Kyrie knows he has the green light to fire away.
Stockton outside. Pass to Griffin. Back to Stockton. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, they've come into a nice flow this quarter.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Irving attacking. Pass to Guerin. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Now Stockton. Shot from 12. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Stockton is just a remarkable point guard. Lights-out shooter and an even better distributor.
The Jazz making a switch here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Malone against Ibaka. In the corner, Miles with it. Lets it go with the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Utah trails by 14. Here's Maravich. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside for Miles. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Miles has gone 2 of 4 from the field. The pass to Malone. Shoots over Miles. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Malone's got 6.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Andre Kirilenko is checked in for the Jazz.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, Andre.
There's 1:38 left in the second quarter. Ross for 3. Drops in the tray. 11 points in the game.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. Number 2 for him. 1:16 left in the first half of the game. 4 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Stockton's got his second bucket.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Irving passes to Guerin. Pass on the wing. Launches a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Outside, Maravich. Stockton against Irving. The high post shot. Hit the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Miles outside. Drills it from outside. And Brooklyn leads by 17.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
No good from Maravich. Ibaka with the ball. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Guerin's got 9 points.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And so it's Brooklyn closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Terrence Ross with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So with Boozer on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Malone. Maravich is out there with John Stockton. And it's Dantley in at the 3. Maravich against Green. Maravich, good. 9 points in the game so far.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Outside for Miles. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Stockton outside. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And here's Maravich for 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Gobert, who's checked in for Utah. Williams comes in for Stockton. Brooklyn leading by 20. Van Vliet attacking. The kick out to Ball. Off target from 3-point range.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
And the wide open shot from Miles. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
To the wing right side. Here's Dantley. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Van Vliet attacking. Siakam for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. And here's Maravich for 3. And Utah another 3.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Brooklyn. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. It's Miles on the wing. 15 points in the game.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Drills the 3-pointer. Maravich has got 11 in the second half.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
The kick out to Ball. Outside, Green. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That one on Malone.
I think what you love about Pascal Siakam, he never stops working on his game, and he's self-motivated.
Ross is checked in for Brooklyn. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Kicks it out to Siakam. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Mitchell, he's checked in for Maravich.
Into the lineup for your home team.
Utah trails by 13. Hayward on the wing for the 3. Siakam pulls it in.
That is fantastic
defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Ross, that's good.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Right now, he's being too passive and not looking for his shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
Here's Mitchell. No good. Shot missing. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Siakam outside. Ross with a wide open look. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
A challenging stretch here for Utah. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The drive by Mitchell. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Ross on the wing. Defended by Hayward. Now here's Ross. Over Mitchell. Ross, that's good. Ross has got 22.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
And so it's Brooklyn, cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big... Now let's take a look at our assist team presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So for Brooklyn now, Pocket is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Terrence Ross. Then there's Irving. And it's Guerin in at the 2 guard. Irving looking for an opening. Pass to Siakam. To the left side wing. Guerin. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Down low, here's Kirilenko. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Count it.
The bus driver with the ball in his hand. Kyrie keeps the defenders off balance.
Irving's gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Stockton passes to Eaton. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 6 assists now in the game.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Here's Guerin. From past the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
And the Jazz call time here. Terrence Ross with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Brooklyn making a change for the away team. Here's Dantley. And it's sent back by Irving.
What hustle from Kyrie on defense, outworking the shooter and getting the block.
Miles finds Irving. Trying to get open is Ibaka. Eaton grabs the miss. And it's the Jazz's ball to the inside. Here's Kirilenko. Green with the block. Miles the pass to Ibaka. Here's Maravich. That one doesn't drop. Great tee that time from Green. Outside for Miles. Here's the three. Back to Irving. This one for three. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Kirilenko the pass to Maravich with the shot. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Maravich has got 13 points in the second half. Irving drives in. On the wing, Green. Fires the three. Utah with the rebound. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Stockton, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Driving to the basket. Here's Irving. Maravich with the steal. That's good from Kirilenko on the assist by Maravich. 6 points for Andre Kirilenko. Brooklyn leading by 18. Irving drives in, lays it up off the glass.
On offense, Kyrie Irving is so crafty. He keeps finding ways to get around the D.
1:06 left in the fourth quarter. From 13, a shot by Dantley, no good. Dantley's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. The drive by Green.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run.
Yes. And Stockton is simply one of the best, especially when it comes to finding people on the floor.
They kick it out to Green. On the wing, Irving. Clock at 6. Takes a three. Hands it from downtown.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And the shot goes in.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
It's Miles on the wing. Inside. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific
Let's meet the starting lineup for Denver. At point guard, Pat Luther. At small forward, Alex English. And now your Brooklyn starting lineup. At the small forward position, at 6'9" inches, number 21, Darius Miles.
Here's Lever. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Anthony. Thompson with it. Driving in. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They said he was done. Beautiful pass by Melo, spotting the open man.
Now here's Irving. Here's Miles. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
The first free throw is good.
Darius Miles. 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Pass to Anthony. Shoots from 14. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You know, we've seen this before from Anthony. An efficient scorer in the mid-range.
The three. Jokic grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's English. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball and almost always makes the right decision. Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Anthony. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
During the later stages of his career, we've seen Anthony accepting of the role asked of him, but he's still such an effective player.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And it's Irving off the drive. Thompson with a steal. In transition, here they come. Here's English. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
Green, the pass to Irving. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Irving. 5 points in the game. To the middle. It's stolen. They're running. Here's Thompson. Finished off the break. Thompson's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
The drive by Irving. Ibaka, he's open. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
A nice start for them offensively. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
And here's Denver. It's a 3-point game.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Now here's Ibaka. Outside, Green. Defended by Thompson. He nails it, and we're tied. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. Some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Both teams will make substitutions. 1:51 left to play in the first. Van Vliet drives. The kick out to Ball. There's the triple. They get it again. Ibaka finds Ross. Clock at 6. Van Vliet on the wing. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Kiki Vanderway.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Mutombo. The rebound by Ross. Van Vliet, the pass to Ross. Here's Vanderway. Over Van Vliet. Here's Mutombo. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Shot's good by Vanderway.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Van Vliet drives. Pass to Ross. There's Ball with a 3. A shot that time not on target. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Iverson. Count it.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Van Vliet. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Ibaka for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the 3 as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
Here's Abdul Rauf from deep three-point range. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Oh, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
On the court for the Nuggets.
Tremendous adjustment in there. They're hard to stay focused on the hoop when you got to do that.
Here's Billups. Soft touch off the glass.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And it's Ball off the drive. Pass to Ibaka. Outside Ross. No good from outside. And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That'll be a second foul of the game. Green's checked in for Ibaka.
Substitution for Brooklyn, Draymond Green.
Here's Billups, hounded by Ball. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul.
First one falls.
At the line for the Nuggets, Beck, 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Here's Miles. Green for 3. Billups with a rebound. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Miles with a rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Defended by Thompson. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
Now here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. The shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Miles. Back to Van Vliet for 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Poke loose. Here's McDyess. He's covered by Siakam. Back to Thompson. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Thompson's got 6.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Miles. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
On your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Kyrie Irving checked in for Pascal Siakam. From deep. Van Vliet misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to English. Anthony outside. Here's Lever. All alone. They get it back. Here's Jokic. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Dan Issel, Allen Iverson.
Here's Miles. He's got 5. And they take the lead.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Down low. Here's English. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
There's 47 seconds left in the second. Van Vliet on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Irving off the drive. Can't connect from short range. Anthony. And Anthony slams it in. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Not a doctor. Nothing about that play screams minor injury. Obviously, this could be a real concern.
Now here's Van Vliet. Give him 8.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First personal foul, first team foul.
That free throw good from Van Vliet.
For Brooklyn, Fred Van Vliet.
taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet. 20 seconds left in the first half. Van Vliet against Anthony. Pass to Issel. 16 feet out. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Man, that's just a nice read from Anthony. Look, he's capable of finding guys in their spots, just like right there.
Now Van Vliet. Three-pointer. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Van Vliet.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Personal foul.
On the court for the Nuggets. Anthony outside. Pass to Thompson. And he banks. Thompson's got 8 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Thompson's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. He's got 9.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Inside. And Anthony slams it in.
That's what I'm talking about, Melo. Man, this guy can still get up.
Pass to Ibaka. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Here's Anthony. Drops one in from the wing. And now a 3-point Denver lead.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Launches it. Thompson pulls it in. Pass to Miles. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Brooklyn foul. Darius Miles.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Green.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. The D struggling to keep up.
To the inside. Here's Vandeweghe. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Ibaka, the pass to Van Vliet. From deep. Mutombo with the rebound. Here's Abdul Rauf. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Miles. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Hold on. Nikola Jokic. Second personal foul. Second.
And dominating at a mid-major university, some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Now a timeout called by Denver, also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Here's Billups. Will it go? And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Shooting for Denver, David Thompson.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Pass to Vandeweghe. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. And Billups gets it to go. He's got 5.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Denver foul. David Thompson. First personal foul. Third team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Dan Issel. 2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Van Vliet finds Siakam. That 3's off the mark. And here's Denver. Takes a 13-footer. Offensive rebound. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Now here's Siakam. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the triple. And Brooklyn leads by 5.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for Denver, Anthony McDyess.
1:11 left in the third. Thompson against Ball. And he drives in, and the shot goes.
Yes.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Here's Van Vliet. No good. Now Denver takes it the other way. To the paint. Pass to Iverson. From down in the low post, it goes. And now just a 1-point Brooklyn lead.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Ball with it. Now Thompson defending. Back to Ball. Issel with a rebound. They haven't held the lead for a while.
And B.A., that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
Here's Iverson with the drive. Some solid defense from Van Vliet. And they're running. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Up by 1. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Brooklyn foul. Terrence Ross.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Fred Van Vliet out there with Terrence Ross. Then there's Draymond Green. Then it's Ball. Here's Jokic. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Ball left side. Outside, Green. Pass to Ross. Let's go with a 3. sinks the tray. Ross has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Anthony outside. Lets it go from the wing and off the glass. That one's good.
His jumper, a thing of beauty. Anthony's got such great confidence in his shot.
Over to the left wing. And stolen by Jokic. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That'll be a second foul of the game. Ibaka, he's checked in for ball. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Iverson. And here's Anthony. Green covering. Anthony against Green. Here's Iverson. 5 to shoot. Here's English. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. It's Ross on the wing. 4-3. Buries it from 3. Ross has got 6 in the quarter.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Lever, guarded by VanVleet. Takes it inside. Goes back up, and it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Outside Ross. Pass to Miles. Ross with it. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
We also see the points have come off penetration. They've been aggressive breaking down the defense.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Still extremely productive. Anthony saying, don't forget about my resume. You know my work.
Good drive by VanVleet. Over to the wing. Green for 3. He buries it from 3. Green's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Green's gone 1 of 3 from distance. Pass to English. Down low. Anthony. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And the whole team gets energized when Anthony is scoring like this. A guy they love to see racking up points.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Fred VanVleet.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked to the team. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
Here's Anthony. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fires for 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Jokic passes to Anthony. Wide open look. Nice jump shot. Anthony's got 12 points in just the second half.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
Here's Miles. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 3 assists in the game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Nuggets ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And 1:01 left in the game. Here's Anthony. It's tipped. And here is Green. Pass to Miles. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Oh, there's the alley. And Anthony slams it in.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires the 3. Oh, wow. Through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Darius Miles at the line.
He hits the 2nd from the line. And he makes all 3. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 17. 17 seconds left in the 4th. Pass to Billups from outside the arc. Miles with a rebound. To the middle. It's intercepted. Here's Billups. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Showing.